So today we get right back into the minimalism series I began about 2 or so weeks ago. It actually got such a positive response, and if you don't know the series or the video that I'm talking about a video I made called Minimizing Something Something Episode 1. And in it, I was basically like, yo, I'm trying to go more minimalist, and I want to record my journey to minimalism, since most people who make minimalism videos are already at the end of that journey, so I wanted to kind of document my process there. I was so surprised that it got such a positive response. People seemed to love it. The video did really well. So since I've been slowly, going along this path to minimalism, I thought I'd, 1, give you guys an update on where I'm at with minimalism, and 2, kind of show you what my next big project is in terms of downsizing and minimizing. So if you remember from the last video, and there will be a link in the description down below, I cleaned out underneath my bed, which is right down there. It's still completely cleaned out, it's still beautiful, I got all the dust out, and I felt so good about it afterward. But I would be lying if I said I haven't kind of put off minimizing other areas of my bedroom since then, because it's just such a daunting task and it's a lot to do. But I have been cleaning up other aspects of my life, like getting my own banking account no longer attached to my parents, really buckling down with savings and kind of creating like a 6-month plan for maximum savings to get interest rates on that money and all that kind of stuff. I also applied for my very first credit card, which is very exciting. And you might be wondering like how that's minimalist and all that stuff. I talked about it in the first video, but the reason I'm doing this is because I'm moving out next year, and so I want to start, my own line of credit and building up my own bank account and all that kind of thing, basically like adulting. So this is all very exciting news, yay, go me, so proud. And so yes, since that last video, I have done a couple little things which I will show you right now in terms of minimizing, but I've largely avoided it, which is why I'm forcing myself to buckle down and make this video. Things have just been a little bit crazy with travel and work and not having much time to myself, but my last little stint of traveling for the year is over, and so I'm pretty much going to be home or having friends visiting me for the rest of the year, and that's the time for me to buckle down and really get into minimizing. So, in terms of what I have actually minimized since the last video, you may remember right over here I had like a massive pile of junk that I wasn't dealing with. It was like papers and stuff that I just never threw away. So since then I have organized that pile. Some of it was like work-related papers from when I first got hired at my job, and basically I took the important ones about benefits and rules and stuff like that, and I put it in a filing cabinet in my father's room. And then other stuff there was like junk and trash from VegFest and traveling, and I either, shredded important documents like flight passes and stuff, or I just threw it away. And then all I have left are like these candles and a sketchbook that I need to put somewhere else. And then I still have this massive pile of books and a dirty dish, but whatever. And then over here on my desk, you also might notice some changes. Yes, this is a picture of me from when I was a kid. I'm the one on the right, very cute, very snowy. Anyways, this is pretty much what I've minimized my pile to. These are directions on how to make kombucha, which I'm going to start doing soon. If you want to see a video on how to brew kombucha as I learn it, please let me know, because I'm very, very excited about that. These are national park maps that I just haven't thrown away because I like them. This is a map, and then down here is kind of my new banking information, so I'm not going to show you that. I have minimized this desk and made it a little bit cleaner. Got my computer here, and I started putting to-do lists right here, so that's pretty exciting too. And also in terms of minimizing, I have this book that I found, right? And this is basically just like a little sketchbook that I bought a really long time ago. So to repurpose it, I put this little title on it, Young Adulthood, and basically I decided anything that's sentimental that I want to keep, anything from, movie tickets, ticket stubs, boarding passes on different flights, receipts, camping signs, I don't know. Anything that's like paper and sentimental that I want to keep, I can just tape inside this little book and have it, put the date on it, and that way I'm not cluttering it up and putting it in a pile. So like, just to show you, this is like my very first camping pass from this year that I found, and over here is a receipt from my favorite restaurant in Boston, and it kind of sprung up my love for Boston. And then these are just like old, stupid, sketchy things that I have in here, some dried flowers and stuff. But yeah, I thought this was a great idea to minimize keeping those things that you are sentimental about. You could even put photos in here, dried flowers like I was saying, different memories, ticket stubs. Yes, so I'm very excited to have this, and I'm gonna shove it back on the top of here and forget about it. You may notice that the top of my dresser here has changed a fair bit. I decluttered a lot, threw away a lot of dead plants, pretty much everything except like these adorable little dried flowers. And I started cleaning out these very top drawers, which is very, very exciting. So this one had so much junk in it, and the only thing I left was the hair straightener that I very rarely use. I also cleaned out this drawer, had so much junk in it. I'm probably gonna sell this little divider thing because I don't really need it for anything. And that was all I did there. I mean, I cleaned the top and the first two drawers, but I still need to clean all of this, which is kind of what I'm gonna be doing in this video. But anyways, that's kind of my update on where I've been at minimalism. To be honest, I haven't done a lot. It's just that pile of papers, my desk area, and then a couple of these drawers in here, but really nothing much else. But that is why I'm filming this video. I'm gonna show you guys kind of my process as I clean this out, and also ask for some tips from you, because as I said in the last video, these videos are very much myself figuring out minimalism when I hit the record button, so I'm learning at the very same time that you are learning. So like I said, these first two drawers have been cleaned out. There are some things that I still have to organize on the top, but for the most part they're done. So the next thing I'm going to do is start with this very last drawer over here and then kind of work my way down here. There are a lot of clothes in these drawers, so I'm basically going to be deciding, am I keeping it, donating it, or selling it for money, or trying to sell it for money. So yes, let's get into that, and let's go. Okay, so this drawer was nice and easy. Literally the only things in here were 4 seasons of The Office that I stole from my brother a very long time ago. So in this drawer is where I have always kept like my tank tops and stuff. And it's so messy, like if you see how much freaking crap is in here. So let's begin. This is like a cute little black tank top with like a risque back that I bought a long time ago. And I think I would definitely wear it again for like a nice occasion, so I am going to go ahead and keep this. This is a tank top that my friend gave me in high school for my 16th birthday, and I most certainly don't wear it anymore, so this is gonna go into the attempt to sell pile. And by the way, if there's anything that I hold up that you would be interested in purchasing, please do let me know, because that would make my life a lot easier. Or like, if you have recommendations of websites that I should sell on, or if I should just sell on Instagram, please let me know, because I'm a noob with this and I do need a lot of help, so help me. Oh my god. Do you guys remember Sugar Lips tank tops? I don't know if that was just like an American thing, but they were basically these tank tops that everyone freaking loved when I was in like middle school. And they were one size fits all and like this really stretchy fabric, but then once you'd washed it like 5 or so times, it would get really tight and basically suffocate you. So I stopped wearing them. If you want this, let me know, but it certainly does not fit me anymore. This was a shirt that I bought in Ireland, and after I washed it the first time, it shrunk. But it's actually super cute. So basically you like, and yes, I'm showing you how to wear this in case you want to buy it from me, but you basically just like put it on, right? And it's like a crop, so just imagine that the shirt is in here, and then you like tie it in the back, and it has like little hippie boho sleeves, and you wear it with like a skirt or something, or high-waisted jeans. But I shrunk it and it doesn't fit, so if you want that, please let me know. That's actually kind of adorable. I feel like this has enough of a vintage look that I would wear this today. I'm gonna try it on again. Okay, never mind, I actually freaking love this. I am definitely gonna keep this. See, this is the good part about cleaning out your closet after a really long time, is that there are gonna be a lot of items that you didn't like as a kid or you stopped liking, but actually fit your style now. So this is pretty damn cute, and I'm pretty damn excited about it. Alright, and then that pretty much wraps up this entire first drawer. Oh, whoops. Alrighty, and then this drawer that I just opened up is all of my pajama things, and it's a lot of stuff that I don't wear, so I'm actually pretty hyped to clean this out. When you buy Brandy Melville shorts and they say one size fits all, and then you realize that you're a giant and you can't fucking fit into something made for a 5-year-old. So, I'm gonna sell that. Alright, that was a quick one because I literally wear the same thing to bed every single night. Couple pieces of trash, mostly donated, and I'm only keeping this tiny little pile, so go me. Alright, and then now this is a drawer that I'm basically not gonna touch. It just is like my work drawer. So I used to work at like Rita's Water Ice, for instance, and I have like my old Rita's t-shirts and my little hat. Yes, I would actually wear this to work, so there's that for you. I have like a shirt from when I did a veterinary internship that I didn't enjoy very much. And then my other pizza place job t-shirts, and now my current job's t-shirts. So, you know, I could definitely get rid of these things, but I'm not going to right now. Actually, no, I'm going to. I love how I keep pushing it off as if like these things are going to be sentimental. These are things that I don't need. I guess I will just donate these because who in their right mind wants a nurse's shirt and Rita's shirts? Alright, donation pile. There we go. And get rid of this friggin' visor. Alright, so now time for this next drawer out, and there's nothing in it, so that was nice and easy. Alright, and then lastly, we're going to tackle these two bottom drawers, which are the worst drawers, and they basically include a shit ton of t-shirts that I've collected throughout my life, and I don't need all these t-shirts, I don't wear all of them, so it's time to get rid of them. While I'm not going to go through the significance of every single t-shirt, I am going to point out a few that I do kind of want to remember. I am going to keep this one. This was my Woodstock Fruit Festival t-shirt. I went to the Woodstock Fruit Festival last summer, and I feel like this is definitely something I want to keep because I wear it when I work out a lot, so keeping that. This is a t-shirt from the very first national park that I visited. National parks are very sacred to me. It's why I got a mountain tattoo on my foot. So, of course I'm going to keep this, and I only bought it this year, so I need that. Junk underneath my dresser that I probably should take out. These are vinyl plastic covers that I never know what to do with. More vinyl stuff. More. And 2 brown paper bags. So this is my dresser, and these are the piles I made. So they look a little bit messy right now, but I promise I kind of have a system. So this is actually a tank top that I took off. We're gonna keep that. This is all the stuff that I'm going to try and donate. This is in the sell pile. This is in the donate pile. Well, I promised that I had better piles before, but the majority of the stuff actually did end up being donation stuff, and there are some that I feel like I can sell. This I need to give back to my brother. These are t-shirts that I've stolen from my mother over the years that I no longer want, so I'm gonna give those back to her as well. But seriously, I don't know, I'm feeling pretty damn good about this. Most of these drawers are empty or close to empty now, which was my purpose. I don't want to have a full closet and a bureau and clothes thrown every other which way in my bedroom when I move out. I want to have it be very simple and to the point, and while cleaning this out was pretty easy, this closet is gonna be not nearly as easy. That's gonna be like a 20-minute episode, so yeah, that episode might not be as fun as other ones, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm glad that I'm recording this because I think, you know, the items that I feel like I'll be sentimental about throwing away or donating or selling. And if you watched the first episode of this series, now we're on episode 2, you'll remember that towards the end of the video I said, if any of you are still watching, please comment down below minimalism is cool, so that I could just know who is still watching, and got a lot of minimalism is cool comments, so let's do the same thing this time. If you have watched to this point in the video, comment down below minimalism is dope. If you're interested in any of the clothing that I am getting rid of or selling, please feel free to either send me an email or comment down below. Both of those links are down below. And yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have something to comment, like minimalism is dope, leave that comment down below. Any tips, leave down below. And if you have any ideas for the next part of this series, or if you want to see the closet cleaned out or whatever, you can also leave that down below. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video if you want. Y'all are freaking awesome. And thank you for bearing with me with my weird ass video upload schedule. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I'm only
young and living life a little reckless. Except I really haven't. I've been looking at my checklist.